Hi everyone, today we're going to study US system units on length and volume. Let us begin with the length. The length is the size or measurement of something from one end to the other. Let us go now to the system units of length. We'll start with the foot, symbolized by FT. And here we have inches, symbolized by IN. In this equation, 1 foot equals 12 inches. Another unit is yard, symbolized by YD. So 1 yard equals 3 feet. Another unit is mile, symbolized by MI. 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. Let us consider example 1. John is 66 inches tall. What is his height in feet? We can rewrite the problem like this: 66 inches equals blank feet. We understand that 1 foot equals 12 inches. So for our solution, we're going to write again the problem. We will use now our abbreviation. For the inches, it is IN multiplied by a value equal to 1. Let us go on this side. From this equation, we say 1 foot equals 12 inches. It means to say there will be two equations that can be derived from this idea. Since these two are equal, if I put a fraction, putting the foot as numerator and the inches in the denominator, I will get a value of 1, as we see here. 1 foot over 12 inches equals 1. On the other hand, I can put the 12 inches on top, divided by the 1 foot at the bottom, and that is also equal to 1. It means to say one of these formulas will be used to replace the value of 1 here. In this problem, we're going to use the first formula, the 1 foot over 12 inches. For the very reason that since we want to delete the inches here, we want to put the inches unit in the denominator so that if we multiply here, later we can cancel the inches. We will not use this formula because if we use this and multiply to the 66 inches, the inches unit will not go away. So the first formula is used. We substituted here. See what will happen, that we can cancel the inches and the inches unit. If we do that, only the feet unit remains. And then we are now to multiply or to simplify our operation. So this is 66 times 1 is 66. See, the feet is the only unit that remains here, divided by 12. So 5.5 feet is the final answer. Let's go to example 2, and this is the reverse problem. Mary is 5.25 feet tall. What is her height in inches? So we write the problem, 5.25 feet equals blank inches. So again, we're going to use this formula. So I'll go to my solution, 5.25 feet times a quantity that is equal to 1. So for the fraction, I'm going to use this equation here. Since I want to delete the feet unit, I should put this 1 foot first in the denominator, and then followed by the 12 inches in the numerator. So that, see, I can cancel the feet and the feet unit also down here. And then I will go now to the operation. This 5.25 multiplied by 12 will give me 63 over 1. So we can simply remove the 1. So we have the final answer, 63 inches. Example 3. Ahmed bought 4 planks of wood that are 6 feet 4 inches long each. If the 4 planks are placed end to end, what is the total length of the wood? To illustrate, we can show it like this. The 6 feet 4 inches, we can say that this is the same with 6 feet plus 4 inches. This is the length of each of the wood. Now, there are 4 woods. So we're going to multiply this by 4 to get the total length. So we have this multiplied by 4. This 4 multiplied to the 6 and also multiplied to the 4. So we have 24 feet plus this 4 times 4 is 16 inches. So we have 24 feet plus 16 inches. We know that in 1 foot there are 12 inches. What we're going to do, we're going to split the 16 inches into 2 parts. One is 12 inches plus 4 inches. And this 12 inches here, we will replace by 1 foot. So it becomes like this. And then we combine the 24 feet plus 1 foot. So we have 25 feet. And then the 4 inches we copy down here. This is the final answer. Let's go to the volume. Volume is the amount of space that a substance or object occupies or that is enclosed within a container. So for the system units of the volume, we have here teaspoons, symbolized by small t. There is also tablespoon, symbolized by capital T. In this equation, 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. Another unit is cup, symbolized by capital C. So 16 tablespoons equals 1 cup. Another unit is this fluid ounces, symbolized by FLOZ. So 1 cup equals 8 fluid ounces. Another unit is pint, symbolized by PT. 1 pint equals 2 cups. Another unit is quart, symbolized by QT. 1 quart equals 2 pints. And another unit is gallon, with a symbol GAL, and 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. Let's see an example here. Convert 2 gallons equals blank pints. In our formulas a while ago, there are two formulas that will connect the gallon with a pint. You see here, 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, and 1 quart equals 2 pints. So what I will do for my solution, I will copy again the gallons. So 2 gallons, I will multiply by 1 and multiply again by 1. Since I have here two formulas, I put here the number 1 twice as factors. Okay, the next is this gallon unit. I want to remove this. See these two formulas here. There is only one formula that we can see here with the gallon unit, and the first one is this. The 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. So I'm going to use this to substitute in my first 1 factor. So you see here, using the first formula, since I want to remove the gallon, I should put this gallon at the bottom and then put the 4 quarts on top. I intentionally do that so that I can cancel the gallons here and also the gallon unit. So in this initial stage, the gallons now are gone. So here I have the quart unit. So I want to remove the quart because I don't need this quart. What I want is pint or pints. So I'm going to use the second formula to replace this quantity 1 here. So using the second formula, 1 quart equals 2 pints. The 1 quart I should put as denominator here so that later I will cancel this quart and that quart symbol here, followed by the 2 pints that will come in the numerator. Next is I will cancel the quart and the quart. Looking now at my operation here, there is only one unit that is left, and that is the pint, and that is what I want, the pint. And then I will now start my operation. I will multiply these 2 with the 4 with the 2, and I will get 16 pint. Of course, I will include my unit all over 1. Or I can remove that 1, so the final answer is 16 pint. So 2 gallons equals 16 pints. Let's go to the second example. Mother put 3 cups of water in the jar. How many teaspoons of water are there? So I rewrite the problem. 3 cups equals blank teaspoons. From the formula earlier, I have 2 equations that will connect the cups with the teaspoons. In the first formula, 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon here, you can see the tablespoon here, that 16 tablespoons equals 1 cup. So let us do our solution. I copy again the problem, 3 cups, then multiplied by 1 times 1. Because there are 2 formulas here, I should also put 2 factors of 1 in here. I'll start with removing the unit cups. See here, the second equation is the one with the unit cup here. So I'm going to use the second equation. Now, this 1 cup, I will put here, I see to it that this is in the denominator, so that later I will cancel with the unit cup also here, followed by the 16 tablespoons, the capital T, I should copy as the numerator. And then I will cancel now the unit cup. So I am now remained with the capital T or the tablespoon unit. We want teaspoon. So there is another variable 1 that we need to replace by the first equation. In the first equation, the 1 tablespoon, the 1 capital T, I should put in the denominator, followed by the 3 teaspoons should be written on the numerator. That is intentionally done so that I can cancel this T with the T at the bottom. So all units are cancelled except the small t, and that is what I need, the teaspoons. Now I will multiply, or I will simplify the operations now. 3 times 16 times 3 equals 144 with the t unit, or with the small t I should say. And at the bottom, it's simply 1 times 1 equals 1. And that is equal to 144 teaspoons. So this is our final answer. 3 cups equals 144 teaspoons.